now we're in like between spots of like what to do next. We could continue on with the temple before we can pick up anything else. We've still got the Morag Tong, the Imperial Legion we've got. There's still quite a bit, and then we can do Solstheim, the main quest and stuff. Did a little bit of leveling off camera. Got the block up there. It's going to help with anything else pretty much we do now. We should be able to coast through once you get through like the main, what I call the main chunk of the game, the Fighters Guild, Thieves Guild, and Mages Guild. The other factions are fairly easy. The Morag Tong might surprise you. You might find some, some harder enemies. We're almost maxed out with agility and stuff there. So today we're going to stick with Short Blade until we max it out. Get that to 100, and then we'll probably go to Blunt Weapon. Doing that, we're going to be able to keep our shield using Skull Crusher, or we could use the Spear of Bitter Mercy. It's really, really good, but you have to let go of the shield for that. So today, like I said, I was trying to get to earlier, we're going to be doing some Daedric quests, Daedric gods. And we're going to be starting with Azura. She's probably the easiest that you can pick up. She's down here on the very southeast coast, or like the little point here of Vardenfall. The statue is right on the coast too. If you just follow the coast, you can't miss it. You can see it sort of materialize right there. We need to get up there though. Oh, also I should mention that I bought a few spells as well. Just some quality of life things to make it a bit easier. I bought the intervention spells so I could ditch the amulets, so I'm not constantly taking off my wizard amulet, my what is it called? The necromancer's amulet that Trebonia's had. What you want to do for her, Azura? She's got her own little personal shrine. We just go in here. This levitate spell for the dagger is just a little bit more effective than the boots. I kind of like it. Can't believe I've really never noticed. Alright.
You have come here for a reason, though you may not know what it is. Sheogoth and I have made a wager. He contends that solitude causes madness, while I maintain it allows for solace and meditation. To test this, I sent one of my priestesses to live alone on an island north of Dagenfell. If she can live there for 100 years, continuing her life of prayer, my theory will be proven. If not, Sheogoth wins our wager. The time has almost passed, and she remains steadfast. But Sheogoth has tried to sway the decision in his favor. Travel there, rid the island of his minions, and bring back proof of his meddling. Do not disturb the wise woman, though, as that would void our wager. Serve me, and I will reward you well.
Hey, interesting. We don't get subtitles, but they have like a little, like a godly wager going on, and Sheogorath is trying to sabotage. He's about to lose. So don't forget to set your mark spell. That way we can easily get back, and I'll show you where we need to go. Whoops. We're going all the way up north to Dagenfell, and just probably take a boat there, and then we're going to be walking to this island here. There's a bunch of monsters that we got to kill. Be a little careful when approaching this island. This place is crawling with Daedra, and if you run in there, you're going to aggro everything, and even at a high level, if you overestimate something, or underestimate, sorry, I'm like, these guys are scaring me. Trying not to, the storm, those guys hit with magic, that's what I'm trying not to aggro, even though we are pretty tough right now. There's a cliff racer. I heard you. Die, bird. Okay, let's take care of these guys. Ooh, look at we don't see those guys very often. The Ogrims. Ooh. The storm's the dangerous one. my health. Ooh, somebody. Oh, shoot. This scared me, too. I thought somebody was shooting from behind me. $93. Okay. Well, let's go have some fun with you. I always liked this nipple ring that this guy had. Alright. That's not the main guy, though. The main guy is actually Golden Saint. Name, I don't remember the name. She's unique, though. There she is. The hermit lives in the shack. It's basically impossible to disturb her unless you go in there and talk to her. It will fail the quest if you do that. Oh, shit. She's staggering me. I can't move. I'm doing the same to her. Yeah, how do you like it? Okay. Let's see. Stada. We got the journal update, and we're going to take all her stuff. Sheogorath's signet ring. I think that's what she needs. Maybe just a journal update with a quick recall spell, though. Get right back to her. Pretty nifty. Cuts off a lot of time.
Well done, mortal. You have preserved the integrity of my wager with Sheogorath. Now it will end as fated, and not due to the meddling of the Daedra prince. Take this, and use it wisely.
Okay, so that gives us Azure Star. It's a reusable soul gem, and it's freaking awesome. Especially if you're if you're using a lot of magical weapons, and it will recharge the Amulet of Shadows really fast. Let's see what else we need to do. Now here we are at Ashurnabibi. It's a little bit northwest of Hylaode. What we're looking for is Boethia's Shrine. It's shrunken. I've set a mark spell right here. I've got a little bit of water walking. Kind of head, I remember the general direction, west-northwest. Yeah, so you don't have to go too far. You can see it from the shrine, the bit of the shrine right there. But we need to talk to that leg, or no, the head right down there, and now I've got to wait for water walking to wear off. Might be a little hard to understand this guy. We're going to be getting ambushed by all kinds of monsters. Giant slaughter. Oh, what the? Giant slaughterfish. Okay. Boethia. Now I'm out of breath, too.
What do you want with me, mortal? My shrine is in ruins. My priests have forgotten me. Will you rebuild my shrine, mortal? Restore it in all its glory? Accomplish this, and I will reward you. You will be the bearer of Goldbrand, my sword of legend. There is one who can help you do this for me. Listen, rough hands to smooth stone, carving rock instead of bone. In Caldera, an artist's race, his masterpiece to create. Find the one who may shape the rock. Go.
He's having a slight problem. You could say that his shrine is slightly decayed. Now I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, and I forgot how to get back to to the shore. Right, let's check the journal. He wants us. I have found the sunken shrine to Boethia and spoken to the Daedra. He is understandably upset that his shrine has been allowed to remain in ruins, and wishes for a new one to be erected. If I can get the shrine rebuilt, he will reward me with Goldbrand, a legendary sword. It's really good in this game. My first step should be to find a sculptor. Boethia spoke to me in a riddle. Spoke in a riddle to me to find the one who can recreate the shrine. Rough hands to smooth stone, carving rock instead of bone. In Caldera, an artist waits his masterpiece to create. We've been in Caldera a few times, handling Ned Hellis, whatever his name is, his ghost, and then up there, I think we're looking for Gorak Manor. There's going to be an orc in here, or an orc, quite a few orcs, but a certain orc we're looking for upstairs. Hello, but you can help me. You can tell me where the stone carver is. There she is. She's got a big block of stone. You can see she's doing invocation of Azura. She's a devoted follower. Sculptor. Me? Well, I've done a few pieces mostly. Gorak just throw them really far. Are you interested in buying a piece? I'm working on one now for now I call Untitled Rock. I wish for you to recreate the shrine of Boethia. Me do big statue. Could be good. They're kind of racist. They make orcs seem like really like cavemen, like stupid. Gorak, not throw that far at all. Tell you what, I make you statue. Need money though for material. Need 2,000 septums for everything and need plans. How I supposed to make big statue just like old one and not know what old one look like? Must be statue book somewhere. Tell me how to make shrine. Find me plans and gold. I make you statue. Meantime, I find a good place to build it. Oh, statue book. That's right. I completely forgot about this bit. I don't know what it's called. Book with the statue picture in it. Description of shrine. That kind of stuff. Ask book guys. They got lots of books. One must have the right stuff. And there's only one place to go for books in Morrowind, and that's Jobash's Rare Books and Vivek. I don't think Jobash is going to have it, but I do think he's going to tell me, or like he knows like about it, or where I can find it. You're at my service and get out of my way. Let me pass. Statue book. Jobasha may have what you are looking for. There is a book called Boethia's Glory. Maybe he does have it. Let's see. Boethia's Glory. We'll buy that. That was cheap. Well, I did set a mark spell at the orc's house. I'm like trying to think of millions of things right now. That way, where? I don't know where in the world I'm at. I'm turned around. There. So we've got her book. We've got the 2,000 septums. You got the stuff? Good. Give it here, okay? I found a place nice and far away from stuff. Took me a few weeks, though. Got to get some assistant sculptorists to help me out. Not easy to find, you know. Now, anyhow, it be done in not too long. I'm gonna build it at Cartag Point, up on coast. Oops. From here, up north. You can't miss it. It's real big. Cartag Point. We might get a map location. I tell you, it on coast up north. Great big rock named after famous orc hero. He killed himself there. Very famous. Long way down from that rock. In the meantime, while we're waiting for the statue to be resurrected, we're going to hunt down the Shrine of Malakath. And we're up here north in the Sheogorath region. Just I can't talk today. I don't know what's going on. Just west of the Sitka Shrine. This guy has got like a helm that we can get. It's pretty good. I'm not sure if this is the right place. I know it's a Daedric ruin. It's like they've all got similar names. I can't see anything in this little maze. Before I think this is it. Esser and Dipal, whatever. Inner Shrine. Yeah, I think this... Okay, what we've got going on here... This guy's already aggroed. What are you doing here? Whoa, hello. Ooh. You've allied with the wrong god. Your god is evil. You're a coward, trying to ambush me. You got some steel armor. It's pretty thick. Well, let's get down there. Oh, I was going to try to sneak up on her. That's fine. Short Blades 94. We're getting increases in that really quickly. And we've got a exclusive potion. Malakath. Do I dare? Daunting Maze. Oh, it's worth a lot of money. I'm gonna take it. Got all that loot. I'm surprised. There we go. It's just gonna say we haven't aggroed anything. It's always worth it to me. You get a couple hundred septums in loot. You get some Dremora stuff, and you always, you get some like stat upgrades from fighting them.
You have summoned me? You are all the same, but perhaps you can be of use to me. I have in my possession the Helm of Orion Bearclaw, the Dark Elven hero. His deeds are numerous, but he was a false hero. All were performed by Karab Brokar, his orcish friend. It is time this legend was put to rest. Find the last of his bloodline, kill him, and I will grant you the Helm. Look for him in the city where the man-god lives.
The city where the man-god lives. That sounds like it's Vivek. Here, I don't know if this is a quest-related items or not, so we'll just leave that be. Not like we really need it. It's a staff. Or the money. Let's look at the quest, the journal update. I entered the shrine of Malakath and summoned the Daedra. He spoke to me of a helm of great power, once belonging to the elven hero Orion Bearclaw. In reality, he was no hero, though. The deeds attributed to him were actually performed by an orc, Karag Brokar. If I can find the last of the Orion family bloodline and kill him, I will be rewarded with the helm. We are out to prove the falsehood of the legend of Orion Bearclaw. Now, you can go to Vivek and search for this guy, or you can go that we pissed that guy off earlier. He won't talk to us. I know we're in Narmak. This guy we're looking for is a little bit south. I don't remember exactly where. This is going to be a quest location up here. Breeding niche. Let's see, it's a bull niche. There we go. Okay, this is going to be him. By a cave. We're going to get prepared because we're facing multiple opponents. Daunting maze. We're going to put a chink plate on. And
go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Orion? Oh, that guy looks nasty. I'm trying to, there we go. Okay, do you know anything about the falsehood of your line? Who, the orc? I'm sure I don't know. Alright, stranger, it's all true. Do you think it's easy carrying on this kind of family name? Everyone expects a lot, Of course, it does have its benefits. The adoration of everyone, the imperial stipend. Why have you sought me out then? I come on the behest of Malakath to end this lie. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay, they're all attacking me now. I'll stun you. They're resisting magic. What? This guy's summoning stuff. Stun them all. He's almost dead, actually. He's really squishy. That guy, the orc. Whoa, he's tough. Wow. That's why we got... I unequip my weapon, and the panic. He's resisting. Alright, you bastard. Stop resisting magic. I gotta use my normal weapon on him. I wonder why he had bodyguards. Oh! That guy... Wow. He hit me really hard. Where's my spell? Oh, you get away from me. Let's see. I need to paralyze you again. Oh, no. Not at this critical moment. Anyway, and then... what am I looking for? Like a Viper Blade. Yeah, because it's got loads of armor. Down you go. Jesus Christ. That guy was tough. Oh, yeah, he was hitting me pretty hard, too. The Storm Sword makes more sense. And he's got some orcish armor. And it's worth quite a bit of money, too. I think we can take that and sell that to frickin' any armor. Nice. What does this other guy got? Netch. Let's just... Okay, I can't... Why am I clipping onto the bull netch from here? Oh, this is garbage, and it doesn't let me, like... Yeah, no matter what I do, I just can't seem to clip on this guy, especially. Wow, okay, that's fine. Chances of them having anything highly useful are... It's very, very slim. But we... Success?
You have killed the false hero and ensured there will be no more to follow. You have helped bring back honor to the Orcish people, and for that, I am glad. Here, take the helm of Orion Bearclaw, wear it proudly, and let it serve as a reminder of what really happened.
Oh, shit. I think we just found an upgrade. I was not prepared for that. I didn't think it was that good. 90 light, and this is 165 heavy. Oh! Oh my god. Agility, another 40 points, and endurance. That's badass. I'm totally wearing that. Dude, I would have gotten this way earlier. Or had I remembered. I'm trying... There we go. Look at this thing. That is awesome. The next guy we're looking for is Mehrunes Dagon. It's Mehrunes Razor. It's an item I've hardly ever used, but it's up here. All Velothi, you've got Cool, you've got Kinesis, you've got a Frost Atronach, about to get pwned right here. I'm starting to wake up. That's why I couldn't speak through like half this episode. It's fine though. Like, if I don't record, like, when I first wake up, that's something I've recently found out, and I just, like, by the end of, even after, like, a couple hours of being up, I'm just, like, not in a mood to do it. I don't know why. Just, like, having problems, like, just, like, getting stuck on all the geometry. Frost guy. I can't, there we go, like, it's always been a little bit buggy. This is Yosemite. This is the one. Let's go up here. Try to soak up that short blade XP as much as we can. Speaking of which, where are we at? 94, almost at 95. We've got like almost 170 agility. That's insanely high. I don't know. I just don't remember that mask being that, or the helm being that good. But that's awesome. Are you... My sneak skill, see, like when it's at 50, sometimes the enemies don't aggro. And when you're trying to be sneaky, yeah, that's a very, very good thing, but... Are you gonna attack me? Or are you... I know, yep. Oh, wow. Alright, you've got shock. That means we're gonna stun you. And that just... Actually, no, let's use the Viper stuff. I kind of like these. See, like, poison's doing direct damage to his health. It's really good. Ooh. Couple of rings. I'll take that. Transcendent. Fortify Conjuration. Meh. Leave the rest of that. Now, I remember I don't have the Amulet of Shadows. I left it behind. But I know that everything is going to aggro in here now. So. Ooh. What? Nice. And we silently pwned him. And she's none the wiser. What? I don't think so, lady. Dire, I've got a wild Viper blade. Until it's out of charges. Alright. It's a very effective strategy. I will take that. And it should be another sanguine thing. It's these items, the sanguine items, I think. Well, I know it's part of. Some of them are part of the actual Morag Tong quest line. this guy was just like hiding back here. Anybody else? No? Alright. Well, we're gonna loot up and then we're gonna talk to the statue. I figured out where to buy master lockpicks. You can talk to Sugar Lips in Daedra. See, I'm trying to dispose of the corpse. It wouldn't let me do that earlier. Take that. I'll take that. Yeah, Sugar Lips in Balmora. She sells them and master probes and all that. Take that. Spirit of the Daedra. This guy's got loads of loot back here. A couple of potions. That's kind of weigh us down. It's got a lot of value to them. They're nearly 100 septims each. You know what? Let's just take it all. Can I move? Yeah, we can. We're still good. This guy's gonna have a nice quest for us after we steal his stuff and possibly kill the Daedra it's going to summon. Where are you at? There you are, behind me. You coward. Call him a coward for being behind me, and I just snuck up on that guy. Totally pwned him. Daedric Tonto, we've got like loads of those. I'm just gonna at the point now I'm gonna start leaving loot behind.
Why do you call on me, little mortal? Do you seek your death so soon? I should crush you where you stand. Yet you show mettle by even approaching me. How ambitious are you, little one? Would you like a chance to prove your worth to me?
Sure.
You are brave, or foolish. Perhaps both. This, then, is your chance to prove your courage. My razor, slayer of man and myrrh, scourge of all who stand before it, lies dormant, stolen by an unworthy bearer, an elf of little courage or consequence. It lies unused, gathering dust in the Alas tomb near Molag Mar. Return it to me, mortal. Prove yourself to be a worthy bearer of Mehrunes' razor.
Okay. It's a pretty good dagger. I've just never really used it, and because I've never really used Viper Blades either, and I'm hanging on to those. I think things might be a little bit different this time. So he gives us directions of where it is. I have agreed to accept Mehrunes Dagon's challenge, though it could mean my death. It seems that the fabled dagger Mehrunes' razor has fallen into the hands of an unworthy bearer. The former owner is now dead, and the razor lies hidden and unused in the Alas tomb near Molag Mar. Okay, I don't remember where this thing is. If I can do this, I will have proven myself worthy enough to wield the weapon. We've arrived at the Alas ancestral tomb. This is where Mehrunes Dagon has fallen asleep, or I use that term really loosely. Mount Cand is right here. It's a bit northeast of Mount Cand. If we head straight north, you'll come across one of the camps, like the Arab Benham, some I can't remember which one, but it's there. I used to use that as a guide to find this place because it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. What we got to do here? Fallen into unworthy bearer, is now dead. We just need to find it, kind of like awaken the dagger. Actually, speaking of weapons and daggers, ours is a bit knackered. Add a bit more stamina to that. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. We've got a fire atronach back there. Some cheap fire resistance. Clan Fear. Oh shit, I haven't seen one of those in this playthrough, have I? Maybe I have. They hit really hard. They used to. Not friggin' unstoppable now. Shit. I've got to dispose of that. If that guy doesn't have anything, an Ogrim. The nipple ring. Slide my blade through it and rip it out. Rip it out of you. Alright. Some bone mold stuff. I'm gonna pick that up because wonder if we have a corpse here. I think he might turn that dagger into whatever Mehrunes razor. I don't remember how this quest works. Maybe. I don't even think we're done here. This is dead end, yeah. Okay, we need to go. So this is like the last way to go. You're the guardian. Guardian of the dagger. Hunger. No one has it. And the razor lies hidden and unused in the tomb. I find the. I don't. Is the dagger? Do we have it? Did we pick it up? A rusty dagger. I mean, the cave is not that big. I've searched everything. There's really no evidence of any other kind of dagger. So I saved it here. We're going to recall back to the guy. If it's not the dagger that we have, I can always reload it. Ooh, hold on. We've got another infestation. Where do you come from? Yes, short blade XP, soaking it up. I'm just really kind of looking forward to switching weapons now. Really, that's like mainly what's got me excited. Okay, they're probably not going to drop anything. Okay, journal has been updated. What?
You found my razor.
Oh, was it?
Good.
Nice.
Can you feel its hunger? Can you feel its frustration? Now I will make it again what it once was, what it shall always be. Draw a line of blood across the land in the name of Mehrunes Dagon.
There it is, Mehrunes razor. It's worth 5,000. Disintegrate armor, poison. It's got a poison attribute, or okay, so. And I've been using those, and I've been really liking those, so I'm probably going to be using this. 5 to 11. That could be our go-to. 12 to 15 damage, and holy shit, that's actually really good. Plus, it like disintegrates the armor, and it gives him a weakness, dude. I'm going to try this out. And it's a short blade. I mean, hell yeah. Now we've got 2 Daedric quests left. One is Molag Bal, which is here, and the other is Mephala, which we'll come across doing the Morag Tong quests. So the last one in today's episode is going to be Molag Bal, and we're gonna save Mephala for whenever we get around to doing. Time to test out the new dagger. Whenever we get around to doing the Morag Tong. Ready? Shoot! That was an awesome dagger. This thing is very effective. How are we doing on charges now? Yeah, we used about half of it. That's not too bad, though. I really like that. Now, we have come across this shrine before. I don't think I've come in here. Is this guy going to attack me? No, he talks to me. Okay. I don't want to kill anybody, like, unnecessarily. What about you? Yeah. You are... I've angered... Whoa! I wield the blade of Mehrunes Dagon. Oh, not anymore, I don't. Let's go with the Viper Blade. Should still be weak to poison. Disintegrate his armor. I wasn't expecting these guys to attack me. Expensive chitin dagger. Level 55. Gonna have to be doing some inventory management pretty soon here as well. No, it's nothing all that great. I guess we have not been in here, because I would not have left that chest unpicked at all. We've angered, yep, angered something. Yeah, oh, he's got the magic resist. I keep forgetting about that. Anything else here? Is that ebony? Oh, it is. Alright, let's talk to you.
Why do you summon me now? I have no time for your pleadings, weakling. I have other matters that need my attention. Mentana, he will pay for his insolence. Listen well. Those in my service will do my bidding, or they will suffer eternal torment. You will serve me, mortal. Mentana has grown careless and lazy. He sits in his wretched cave while life on the surface goes on unmolested. He was spawned a creature of terror. His role is to sow fear and discord among men and mer. Yet he is content to stay locked in his cave and mock my will. Kill him, mortal. Set his soul flying to the outer realms so that I might show him eternal torture for his disobedience. Take this key. You will find him in the caves of Corridor, east of Kogorun. Kill this lazy fool from immortal. Do this, and you will have my favor.
Okay, we gotta kill Mentana and Corridor. We're gonna set a mark spell so we don't have to walk back to you. What else do you have back here, dude? You've got like an entire cave. A lot cooler than the other Daedric places. Oh, well, in the meantime, I was going to show you where we got to go to pick up Goldbrand. It is marked on our map. It's Cartag Point, right below Androseth and northwest of Gnarmok, right there. So, got a trapped door. What are we doing here? I had too many items. Is anybody in here? Anybody going to attack me? It's got a little bit of loot and like a counter. Oh, I think this is part of a... It is part of a quest. Oh, okay, hold on. Where are you going, dude? Get over here. You're beaten. You Enwa. What do you have on you? Nothing. Why would you attack me like that, man? What are you hiding? That's like, that was not even worth it. Everything's random, like, you know, the loot and stuff. Most of it is. Certain things will have their places, but that's all we've got in here. And now we've got to find, okay, while in a shrine to Molag Bal, the Daedric prince spoke to me at the altar. He was angered, however, was not directed at me, but rather toward one of his minions. Mentana, a Daedric monarch, has grown lazy and no longer does Molag Bal's bidding. If I kill Mentana in his dungeon, Corridor, returning his soul to the outer realms where Molag Bal can punish him, then Molag Bal will reward me well. Corridor is like way out of the way. You've got Corrigan here, Phallus Marian, just kind of, it's like in a little nook and cranny, like right by the base of the mountain. We've got Mentana's key. We could totally unlock that, but we're gonna just manually pick it, get in here. I always like to just get as much, you know, skill XP as possible. Now, I don't remember if this guy is gonna be tough, but I want to try and continue to use Mehrunes Razor. Mentana. A couple of different ways. Where's this guy at? How deep does this cave go? Alright, now I feel like I'm just going in circles. Gotta go for a little swim. Still looking for her though. I think she might be up top somewhere. Try to levitate out of the water. Get my bearings. This could very well be her. Seemed too easy, just a normal Daedra. Still in levitate mood. I just did another circle, or like what in the hell is going on here? This place is confusing. It looks the same. Okay, making good work on that short blade too. I like that. See, yeah, we just did another big circle. Whoa. These guys, where do these guys come from? Oh, I'm getting attacked from behind! It's meant to nah! You're way tougher than... This has got to be you. Where am I? Oh, I missed a little section. Oh. Is that you? Oh, there, yeah, that was her. She was really tough. Daedric battle axe. Oh shit, I'm totally taking that. That's awesome. There's another guy back here. Look, she was doing some good damage to me. I'm like level 32, almost 400 max health. Alright, well, that was a success. Now let's see what kind of a loot we can get. A bunch of potions and some skooma. We really can't do too much with that. Telvani, oh, I like that. Don't see that too often. What else? Some gold, a couple other money-making tools. We've got loads of potions we can take to Nalkara. All this good stuff. Ooh, that soul gem had a soul in it too. What is this? And a Daedric staff. Oh, yeah, lots of good loot in here. Well, that was badass. As much. Oh no, I marked the spot I was trying to recall. Damn it.
You have freed the soul of Mentana. Torment will be his. Endless agony is all he will know until the end of time. You have performed well, mortal. Perhaps you will be my servant to him one day. Take this and use it well. Bring strife and discord with you wherever you may travel. Now, go!
This is the mace. It's a blunt weapon. It gives you absorbed strength and magic. When you're running low on magic, it could be really good, like for in combat. Oh, we got quite a bit done today, and we're gonna call it there. That's gonna be the episode. Thanks for watching, everybody.